Jesus. This is what I'm watching. You see that? You see that? Dear Lord. Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, back with another riveting session of the Cringe Theater. And today's episode is a very special one. In fact, it's one that's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to watch this ever since I received it, and I finally said to myself this week, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it because I really want to see whether or not it's good or bad, whether it's entertaining or it's complete cringe. And that is the anime Nakaimo, My Sister is Among Them. Now this anime was sent to me by one of my subscribers by name of Bionicle Anime. He sent this to me months ago, and ever since I got it, like I said, it looks so interesting. And the basic premise is it follows this guy who likes these six girls right here. Make sure you see them. These six girls. And one of the girls in his harem is actually his sister, and he has to figure out which one of these girls is his sister. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It could make for a very fun anime, or it could be a really cringy one. So I'm gonna I'm gonna react to the first 4 episodes, and hopefully this week I'm gonna finish it and give you guys a review later on in the week. So enough talk. Well, let's finally get to the anime I've been dying to see for a while, and I cannot believe I'm saying that about an incest anime, but you know what? This one has a kind of interesting concept to it, so you know what? Let's give it a watch, and go! So it's a dub by Sentai Filmworks. This does not bode well, as they're not really known for their dubs. I will say this, Brynhilde in the Darkness was a decent dub, but it wasn't a good one though. So I'm just gonna leave it like this because English dubs kind of add to the cringe factor, and this is, of course, the Cringe Theater.
Who are you? Where are you?
Oh God, it's my worst fear. It's not good. It's not good.
Wait a second. Who are you?
It's not good. Oh no, it really is cringe. The voice acting is terrible.
My sister. I'm an only child.
Wow, bro, you're so convincing. You're so convincing. By the way, the anime starting off on a bleak note is never a good sign either. You know, especially you just went from, oh, this guy died, and bleak colors, and everyone's monotone, and now here you have this poppy song. Kind of a tone shift. You know, I have a sneaky suspicion that the mystery of who the sister is not going to last long, is it? I mean, you heard her voice already, so you kind of know what she sounds like. All you gotta do is find her now when one of the girls talks, right? If anything, too, you can just look up the voice actress, and it gives away the secret. Damn it! That was the one thing that this anime had going for. Like, which one is his sister? Which one is, like, you know, who's the actual sister, basically? But they get, oh wow, really? Why am I even surprised? It should not be surprised. But damn it! I really hope that they don't give away the secret of who his sister is in the first fucking episode. That's the only reason I wanted to watch this anime, because I wanted to know who, or I wanted the mystery aspect of this anime. Oh, here's his mother.
Congratulations on completing your training to become head of the new
Congratulations, huh?
I heard you did quite well at our group special academy.
What is up with these anime that you guys send me and the terrible English dubs that come with them? I mean, first Kanokon, and now Nakaimo.
Do you recall
See, this is why I praise Funimation, guys. This is why I praise them so much, because they're actually good. They put effort.
Oh, right. It's my birthday today.
Did you hear that? You hear how fucking, like, nonchalant he was that it's his birthday? Like, oh, it's my birthday, whatever. I don't care about my birthday. Yeah, that's the normal reaction of a teenage kid for their birthday. And Klutzy McClutz over here, not paying attention. Oh, great, it's panty shot. Where would we be without the glorious panty shots in anime?
Can you get up?
It's a necessity now.
Got lost. If it's
Oh wow, what riveting dialogue, guys. I'm so engaged. Can't you just see the sparks flying with these two? Instant chemistry. Instant chemistry. Wait a minute, that voice sounds familiar. Is that Monica Rial? That's Monica Rial. Holy shit, no, Monica, no! No! No, don't be in this bad anime, no! Monica, no!
If you're not going to be my cream puff buddy, well then, I won't show you the way to school.
You know, I just love the fact that these two just encountered each other just briefly, very briefly, and now they're so buddy-buddy with each other. Wouldn't it make more sense if, like, he saved her, right, and then he kind of just went off on his own? Why would he give a fuck about this girl that he just met on the street? Like, only unless she was suicidal would this guy really stick around. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Well, see, there I go. There I go, tacking logic into an anime. I really need to shut up and not do that. Yes, yes, stare at her tits, bro. You're a class act. Class act, everybody.
You do know what they call this, don't you?
Fate.
A fateful meeting.
Called it! Not gonna lie, guys, first 10 minutes, I'm so let down. I don't know why, but I kind of expected more from this anime. I thought it'd be a little bit more entertaining than this. This is kind of...
Yes, I am. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I'm Shoko Mikadono, and I'll be studying with you starting today. Nice to meet you.
Oh man, just love this voice acting. Can't you tell how much I love this fucking voice acting? Oh, give me more Sentai film words. Give me more.
Mikadono Tsuruma's our class representative, so if you have any questions, just ask her.
Looks like we're sitting together again.
How fucking convenient. That not only did they bump into each other, now they're sitting next to each other, and she's also the class representative. And she is like that cliche girl character I'm going to hate more. Like the one from Masamune-kun's Revenge, the girl that's just too good to be true. She's the too good to be true girl. I don't like too good to be true, I don't like the too good to be true trope. A character that just, wow, you're good at everything. You could do anything. I'm tired of that type of character. They're not fun. They're boring as fuck.
Oh, it's nothing. I just got this when I was a kid. I hit my head really hard in an accident or something. It might be because of that, but my memories from back then are a little fuzzy. They're...
Pain, go away. Do you feel better now, Shoko?
Yeah, I think I do.
What the This girl is literally throwing herself onto this guy. You barely spent 5 minutes with them, and now you're about to smooch the guy? I don't even. And let me guess, this is the tsundere of the anime. Here she go. Oh, well. Yeah, there she is. Oh, here's our tsundere of the harem, everybody. Who are you? Dolph.
What are you two doing by the trash can? I was just taking the dust out of Shogo's hair.
Yeah, you were just taking the dust out of Shogo's hair, yes. That's why you were going really close to his lip area, because that's a part of his head, right? It's time for the gathering of the dull love interests. Come on, girls. We all have to be very ditzy and likable and blushing all the time, having no other personalities or traits that really separate us. We kind of blend together.
You want me to prove it?
I want you to kiss me.
What?
What?
If you don't have a problem kissing
What?
your classmates,
Where did that come out of? That is a problem, though. It's what the fuck? Why do all of these girls? Why am I thinking logically again?
No way.
I wish, guys, I swear to God, I wish I could just turn off the logic meter in my head so I don't, like, flip out when outrageous shit like this happens. This girl has not even spent 1 minute yet. This is their first ever conversation. She's taunting this guy to kiss her. What? That is the normal reaction of a guy that doesn't know who you are when you tell them to kiss you. Okay, he was acting normally. You, girl, Tsundere, you were the one acting weird. What?
Shogo was so nice to help me pick up garbage.
What the? Oh, come on, real? Every anime, every one of them that I've reacted to in this goddamn series, that I'm not saved from the nudity. It's here. Here it is again.
Cream, just like real cream puffs. Oh, Shogo, you can eat my cream puffs anytime. No, this isn't right. Oh, this is all your fault, Shogo. It's because you're so naughty. When you look at me with those naughty eyes, you make me say these things.
He's not even there. He wasn't even looking at you. He wasn't even looking at you.
It's nothing. I just felt like someone was watching me.
Huh?
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh.
I'll marry my sister?
How original. A main character lost in thought automatically screams out a thought in the middle of class? Wow! You're breaking new bounds, anime. Breaking new bounds! After all those months of wanting to see this anime, all those months of anticipation and build-up, this is what I get. A derivative, cookie cutter, dull, boring anime. I'm only on the first episode, and I already want to quit. It's so unremarkable. It literally can't even stand out of the bunch. I'd rather watch Kanokone right now. I'd rather watch Kanokone. Is it atrocious? No. But it's so boring and by the numbers that it doesn't even look as interesting as the poster itself. The concept that I read in the back is more interesting than the first episode I saw of it. The voice acting's terrible. The animation looks very subpar. The characters are bland. God, I'm so let down. I'm so let down. I was waiting for this. Biological anime, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. This might be the most disappointing anime I've seen all year. Because I actually was looking forward to this. And then this is what I get. And I still have 3 more to go. Well, let's keep the ball rolling then.
Wait, then you're my...
That's right, big brother. Anytime you want to see your little sister, just come over to our store.
Huh? What store?
Huh? You don't know? Here!
Ha! See? I told you! It's a mislead! It's a mislead! Who is Emoto?
Don't make any noise. Quiet.
This is happening in the middle of the street! No one saw that? A fucking black robe figure holding a knife up to somebody. It's like, don't make a sound. No one thought that looked kind of weird or suspicious.
For a special unit that secretly handles the Nickelodeon troubles.
Only in anime, guys. Only in anime can people sneak up on you in broad daylight and threaten you or kidnap you in broad daylight.
It wouldn't just be a scandal. It's illegal.
Okay, if there's one praise I'll give the main character. One praise. And it's not saying much. But I do like the fact that he's pointing out that marrying his sister would be illegal. So he's totally against the idea. For now. But then if he falls in love with his sister, maybe he might feel differently.
Have you suddenly become friends with any girls lately? Anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, he just recently befriended 2 girls that automatically want to jump on his dick after just meeting him for like 5 minutes. And then one girl said, hey, come to my store. And then there were 2 other girls who didn't really interact with him, but They're about to. Give them time. There has to be a harem.
So I was wondering if you'd like to go with me.
Yeah.
No.
I guess so.
I don't want to go with you, you boring ass bitch.
If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
Sim. I'm the sim today, if you couldn't tell.
And I will be joining your class starting today.
Another new student.
So glad I'm in this class. What is it, Tanaka?
Yes, Mikadono just transferred into our class. I was just wondering, why are we getting another transfer student?
That's my boy.
Actually, I don't like kids who wonder about little
That's my boy.
things.
Oh, really? You want to just avoid it because it's a little thing? It's not a little thing. That's 2 new students in the span of what? 2 to 3 days? Come on.
Yes, I'd be delighted.
Come on, man. And now she's sitting next to the other new student. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. That one random character has said more logical things in 1 minute of screen time. No, 10 seconds of screen time than any other character in this show.
From the equal hands of your little sister.
Can we have? Could he be the main character now? I want to follow him, Mr. Logic Man, because I think we would just be addressing the fact that wait a minute, it's just a bunch of girls now start liking this really bland dude. What gives, Teach? I'm over here single. You know, I could date one of these girls.
If she,
Why not throw me a harem?
it's okay. The effect will wear off in about a week or so.
You don't look insane at all. Just this shot right now, yeah. This is the look of a perfectly sane individual.
Hey, did we really have to link arms on our way home?
Of course you guys had to link arms, because she's also a part of the harem. Come on, duh. They're trying to build this whole thing like, oh, she's actually a girl, even though she's pretending to be a dude. It's obvious. The voice, the feminine looks, the fact that you kind of gave it away in the opening. Yeah, I kind of know that that's not a boy.
Just so you know, while I'm showering, do not look inside under any circumstances. Got it?
Totally not suspicious. You know, they're totally not
Oh,
suspicious.
right. I left my bath towels out to dry.
Oh yeah, here. had to find an excuse to get him in the bathroom somehow.
The bath towels.
The Mikadono group stock is doing well.
Oh, so now that she's outed as being a female, now she just doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna just be naked the whole time. You know what? I will applaud this. At least she didn't have an overreaction like, you perfect. You know that kind of thing. At least they bucked that cliche. But then to be just all of a sudden open to this guy you just met, seeing your naked body, and rolling around in his bed naked, yeah. That's normal. Why am I even continuing? You remember how in Kanokon I mentioned that anime was like 2 fantasies bundled into one, where you have the overly sexually aggressive female leads, and then the one very chaste male lead? Here we go again.
I heard she's the stalwart daughter of former nobility.
I see.
Is she also half American? Because she is blonde after all. Or not half American, but half foreigner. But that's gonna come up too later on, right? Am I right? Am I right? Is she half foreigner too? Half Japanese, half foreigner, and then she moved here to be with other family members? Is that gonna be her whole character, right? Wow, look at them. They're so incredibly boring. So average.
Not too bad, Surina. I've changed my mind about you.
Gee, Teach, you look like one of us.
Oh, please.
It's...
But I'm not surprised, Mikadono. So what do you say? Will you do me the honor of a dance?
Why? But
If you're not confident,
why?
not to worry.
Why? Why, ladies? Why him? He has no physical features that makes him stand out of any crowd. What's so special about this guy? He did a simple waltz. I could do a simple waltz. I can't even fucking dance.
You're quite good, Cringe.
Oh my god. And everyone's just watching over them. Because apparently he's such a great dancer. He's so great. Magnificent. Freaking Michael Jackson couldn't dance as good as this guy. He puts Elvis Presley in his place every time he gets on the dance floor.
Well, I guess it's time that I should show you what I can do, too.
Let me show you my move, the pelvic thrust.
That's right. I'm a dolphin.
The Queen of the Ocean. Aside with the Queen of the Ocean.
Can I have that line? Can I have that line recorded and made my ringtone? I am a dolphin.
Shogo, you're so cool. Carry me too.
Oh, look, he grabbed on her tits, guys. Oh, remember? Trip plus fall equals misunderstand or overreaction. Wait for it.
No excuses.
Trip plus fall equals overreaction. The romantic comedy cliches at work.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. This anime's so fucking boring. I'm singing out loud now. Seriously, does every episode end where one of the girls are just like staring at their breasts in a mirror? Is that how all these episodes are gonna end? First episode end like that. Now this second episode's gonna end like that. Really? I guess this is what I signed up for, guys. This is the career path I decided to take. Hashtag no regrets.
He wanted to look at my breasts. He wanted to touch them. He tried to hide it, but I could tell he wanted to. Then I will keep both of my boobs small the way they are just for Shogo. After all, what else can I do?
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Oh, a character's sleeping in a bed? Oh, there's gonna be a naked girl in his room, isn't there? Right?
Good morning, Shogo.
We've reached high school DXD levels of cringe.
Anyway, you'll be glad to know that I got a good idea while I was showering.
A good idea?
It's simple. We can eliminate the problem by getting married.
I guess her true intentions have finally surfaced, guys. Why she's putting on this whole facade of being a guy and talking about being what was she, like, working for a secret agency? It was all so that she could get into this guy's pants. That's her true motive. Like, I want to marry this guy. Does this show even understand how to really build the chemistry between characters? Do they even know how to make characters have meaningful conversations that lead to growth and a strong bond forming? Does this anime understand at all how to develop character? We're 2-3 episodes in and we're stuck to the same bullshit. How did they get in? How did they get in? What?
Children, not doing anything inappropriate.
We're practicing making children. That's not inappropriate. Well, yes, you're correct on one aspect. It isn't inappropriate for grown people, but you're in high school. I don't know how old that girl is, but definitely the kid's in high school. So yeah, kind of inappropriate for him at the moment. But of course, it just had to go with the misunderstandings again, don't we? We need a shit ton of misunderstandings. That equals comedy, guys. Misunderstandings are the bomb. Look, I know what a lot of you are probably going to say in the comments right now. Tony, can you just chill out and have fun with this anime? Just embrace the over-the-top silliness of it. I would very much love to. But it's so boring. regardless of all of the cliches that lie in it and the outrageous things that happen, the show's just not interesting.
Brother, would you like to see me taking a bath?
I want to see my sister naked.
Oh my. I see you prefer naked men.
What makes you say that?
And you prefer naked women?
Well, if I have to, I choose girls.
I'm glad to hear it.
God, if I have to, I choose girls. Yeah, when a girl is walking around naked in my house, I have a spaz attack! So you might as well just be gay, man. Like, seriously. You're contradicting yourself in this scene. Because if you actually would prefer to see a naked girl, then why do you get so worked up seeing a naked girl? Come on, man. Practice what you fucking preach.
If I say it, then you promise you'll tell me who you are, right?
Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna do that. She's definitely gonna do that.
All right then, I love my sister. I love my sister.
And
I
you
love my sister.
you lost.
Sister, I love my sister.
What?
I love my
Why do you
sister.
keep? Why do you keep saying it? Shut up! You don't need to say it
I love my sister, okay?
one time. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is say it one time. I swear. If she says she climaxed,
Said it 10 times.
I'm gonna
Happy?
fucking
My,
flip.
that certainly took a lot out of you. However, I am pleased you love me so much.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks to you, I think I will have pleasant dreams tonight. Good night, brother.
Yeah. What? Do you actually expect her to tell you who she was? You expected her to keep her end of the deal? Please.
Brother, over here. I'm sorry. I wanted to see you, but there were so many people and I couldn't.
You know what's funny? They all sort of sound the same, so it makes it, I guess,
You are no longer alone.
a smidge harder to kind of disseminate who it could be.
I came here to marry
What?
you.
Even the teachers are part of the harem too? Wait, whoa, time out. The teachers in the harem too?
Big brother. If you don't hurry, we'll be late for school, and you don't want that. Show's great. You are such a sleepyhead.
I see then. You came all the way here to train me to recognize the appeal of women.
Yes, we're here to teach you to like women instead of men. No, but you can't like
What the fuck? What did I just hear? Really? So, let me get this straight. I just collapsed on the floor, and Tsundere and Too Good to Be True Girl broke into his house to teach him how to like women.
We found it in your desk.
No, that was just,
Shoko, we didn't know you wanted a little sister so badly. I'm surprised you have a sister, but I think it's better than just loving men, don't you?
I love the fact that they're totally okay with the fact that he may or may not have a sister fetish. But, oh man, liking guys, ooh, you're crossing the line, bro. Can't like dudes. Your sister, you know what? She's a woman, so it's okay. That can fly. But, you know, you like a guy? Oof. You like dick? Mm-hmm. We gotta go through some sensitivity training for you, man. We gotta remodel that brain of yours. Reboot it and make it fall in love with women again.
But I'm an ideal sister. Every older brother in the world wants a sister like me, and you know it. That's
Yeah, because you're too good to be true. You're too good to be true.
we're realistic sisters.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Realistic sisters. You're too good to be true. You're not realistic.
Yoo-hoo! Shogi, you left your underwear out here again!
hey, where did you get those?
It's funny enough that I think a real sister would do something like that. That they would mock their brother for leaving their clothes around.
Plain view.
So she's acting like a real sister. Maybe that is his real
Your
sister.
underwear. Your underwear was so comfy and warm. It made me wonder, could this be love?
So you say you gotta be more realistic, act like a real sister, then you say some ludicrous shit like that. mere moments after you said the other thing. Because that makes sense.
Take a nap. If you do that, you can have a nice bottle.
That makes sense.
Choco, brother, let's eat lunch together today.
I feel like this anime is purposely going out of its way to piss me off now. It was designed to anger me. You bought this just to piss me off, Bionicle Anime. Bravo! You worked. I snapped. This anime made me snap. I'm 3 episodes in and it snapped me already.
Why are we sleeping together?
Because, big brother, that's what siblings do, don't they? They sleep in the same bed when they're teenagers and press their tits on you.
The turtle, Viper.
Oh, I know. If you're hot, we should take off our pajamas.
What? Konoe, what are you talking about?
That's it. Let's all take our clothes off. I was just feeling a little warm, too. 1 button, 2 button, 3 button.
How many times have I face palmed? How many times have I face palmed? I can't believe how many times I face palmed in this show.
It's so cool.
We're literally high school DXD levels of cringe. I'm not even kidding.
Taking off your clothes.
This might even be worse than high school DXD. At least high school DXD had some fun action. At least there was something fun in it. This is boring. I'm saying the same shit I've been saying for the past, I don't know how long this video is. It's just so bad.
Like hell, wait.
Can we just, I want a show, I honestly want a show where you have a bunch of side characters who could never be the main characters, just seeing the shenanigans of the main characters and having their own commentary on the situation. Like you see him running through the hallway and one of the characters is like, geez, this is like the 5th time this guy's been chased by those horny chicks. What gives? Can I have an anime like that? That'd be a really fun comedy anime. I would watch that.
I don't understand. Then why don't you date either Tsurume or Kanagai?
And, of course, as students of our school, we should not...
Oh my god! I love you! I love you so much! She's speaking logic! She's speaking the truth! Oh my god! Oh yes! Please!
You became close.
Please be the main character.
Maybe you should become friends. I think there are lots of ways to love. You can love someone or be close to someone without actually being lovers.
Wow!
Alright, don't tell that.
In just 2 minutes, these two have easily become the best characters in this show. Both of them have said things that make fucking sense. You got this girl saying either pick one or the other, okay? Man the fuck up. And the other one's like, well, why do you have to romance both of them? Why not just be friends with them if you don't want to date them? Thank you! Thank you! Yes! Someone's speaking some truth to this character.
Can I ask you something really personal?
What?
Who is it that you would like to marry?
Where did that come from?
I'm serious. Answer me.
Now that's a question you ask a girl that you don't really spend a lot of time with. Like, who is it that you exactly want to marry? Because she definitely
Of course,
knows.
it's you, Shoko. It's always in you.
You
Your endeavor.
just met him! You just met him!
You really are.
You've spent, this is the first time you both have ever spent time with each other outside of a school setting. And now you want to marry this guy? Wow! Your standards are low! Oh, they're not gonna hook up? I'm so sad. Whatever. Just leave, dude. Okay, here we go. The last episode. Okay, we can get through this. We can get through this. We can get through this, okay? And start. You know, we haven't seen that girl in a long time. Is she even a part of this harem anymore? I mean, we kind of ruled her out as being one of the sisters, because she did say, like, she was near him at the dance. She wasn't at the dance. She was too busy looking up at the sun saying, oh, wow. Not only that, she's older than him, and she said she was his little sister, so I guess we can rule her out, right? Can we just take her out of the equation?
Speaking of which, I recently bought a new car and it's so cute you should see me driving around.
Teacher,
What is it, Tanaka?
instead of riding in your car, I wish you'd ride on my shoulders.
It's the same guy! It's the same guy from episode 2, like, excuse me, Teach, didn't we just get a new student earlier? My God, I found him. I found the perfect side character. Oh my God, there he is. Please, give him more time. Oh my God, he was so funny. I like him so much. He's so much better than all the other characters so far. Except for the 2 girls that I like so far, the class president and vice president. But he's funny. He's entertaining. The whole thing about, I want you to ride on my shoulders. That's cute. That character has more personality and charm than the lead so far. Think about that.
However, the phone was criticized after its announcement due to its subtle voice-changing capability.
Hey! It's the 2 best girls in the show so far. Are we gonna get some screen time with them finally?
I'll tell you later. Please help. It really would mean a lot to me.
Are you sure that's what you want? I'll do it. Wait!
She's just like, I'll do it. No questions asked.
Wait, President! I said don't run in the hallway!
And there goes the 2 best girl characters in the show so far.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. We haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
Could it be that you finally decided to visit Lyrical Sisters?
Saga,
That'd be actually really great. I would like for you to go to Lyrical Sisters. It's interesting.
wait! Miyabi, I need you to do me a favor.
A favor?
I ain't doing shit for you. You broke my heart, motherfucker. Get your hands off me.
Miyabi,
You're not my sister. Say it. Say it, goddammit. Say it. You gonna say it, bro? Say it. Wow, really? Really? Really?
Bye!
You couldn't even say it?
she's not here either.
Ow! What the fuck? Random redhead standing in the store. It's such a weird detail, like she just... So 4 episodes in, they give away the reveal of the little sister. I would complain about that, but I'm actually kind of grateful. Because the mystery element wasn't that good anyway, so... You know, if he actually did some sleuthing, you know, went on dates with these girls and kind of learned about their past and everything, maybe it would make it much more interesting. But instead it's just the sister calling all the time, taunting him like, hey, I'm your sister, come find me. And I don't know what I expected, honestly. Maybe I just expected too much of the show because of the interesting concept, where maybe the main character is trying to figure it out. And yeah, you could argue that he is trying to figure it out, but the way that it's executed isn't in an interesting fashion. It could have been like this whole big mystery, sleuthing, getting to know the girls. And you know what? It'd be great because this would give him time to bond with each of the girls and figure out, wait, maybe she is my sister. Maybe she's not my sister, kind of thing. You know? Here, all you're given is these cliche romantic moments where they keep tossing themselves onto the main character, and it doesn't really, it's not great mystery buildup, if that makes any sense. Yes, I know I'm talking about the show's going on, but I don't give a fuck about the show. If he actually took the time to spend time with these girls individually, that would, 1, build chemistry between the characters, 2, really enhance the mystery element and the sleuthing going on, and 3, make the main character interesting. Make him a detective-like character. Maybe he's into detective novels, and he actually takes on the case of figuring out who his little sister is. How is it that I'm thinking of better concepts for this show than the people who made the show themselves? They got paid to do this shit. And this is what we get.
Hiding my identity and talking with you made me feel like I really had become your little sister. And it was so much fun.
Wait a minute.
I couldn't help myself.
She...
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Wait,
When I was little,
so...
I just wanted to be your younger sister.
She's not his little sister.
I thought we could be together forever.
Motherfucker.
That's not weird.
You tricked me.
But because of it,
You tricked me, anime.
I
No, it's not.
Fucking
It was
great.
misunderstanding.
Fucking great. Okay. Wait, well played, anime. You got me. You got me. You feel happy? You feel accomplished? Good job. So basically, she is the childhood best friend.
What's going on?
Well, you just fucked yourself, girl, because everyone knows the lead never chooses the childhood best friend. So you're shit out of luck. You're not gonna end up with him.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yes, kids. Childhood friends. Don't you remember?
Wait, she...
Childhood friends?
She's also a childhood friend?
I'm surprised. I couldn't believe I knew both Konoe and Mio.
So they both played themselves. You always know that the guy never ends up with the childhood friend. Congratulations, you both played yourselves. You know what would have been interesting? What if he figured it out? Like, wait a minute, you can't be my sister. I remember you when I was a kid. We were childhood friends. Instead of the girls telling him that... I just dropped the remote. Instead of the girls telling him that they were childhood friends, why can't the main character figure it out? God, that'd be far more interesting. Why am I thinking of better concepts than this anime is? Why? So I can be forgiven about my comments in earlier episodes where I said that, you know, they only known him for 5 seconds. Okay, it's established that they were all childhood friends. But even so, like, come on, you get reintroduced to this guy and all of a sudden you just want to jump on his dick? So I kind of like get to know him a little bit more and see whether or not he's changed or he's the same. And I still don't understand why these girls like him. They like him based off of a person that he was 10 years ago when he was a little kid. He's a different person now. He might be boring for all you know. In fact, he is boring. But now that we cleared up the fact that we aren't blood related, hey, how about we snog, huh? Let's do whoopee tonight, huh? See, only leads in anime would react the way that Shoko's reacting. Two bomb-ass girls.
This is a dream.
You're kind of naked, on his bed, leaning towards him. You know, you would think he would embrace this situation. Oh wait, it's a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream. Oh, it's not a dream. Never mind. Thank the Lord, it's over. I will say, episode 4 had the most reveals. Still bullshit though, but it had reveals. Cool. Yup. Okay, so that was Nakaimo, My Sister is Among Them, episodes 1 through 4. And I've pretty much stated how I feel about this show so far. I don't like it. It's god-awful. It resorts to all of the most derivative cliches that you could find in any given romance anime. I mean, it follows the book, guys. Follows the book. And has some of the character tropes I can't stand at the moment. Like the too good to be true girl. I don't like the too good to be true girl. And I didn't like her personality in the show either. The two leads are not interesting whatsoever. The two female leads, my bad. The two female leads, not interesting as female leads. Not interesting as love interests. I just don't like them. I'd rather the president and the vice president be the two romantic leads. They're interesting. They're likable. They think logically. I actually enjoyed them. I would like to see them spend more time with the main character. But actually, you know what? No. Because I don't like the main character either. He's so bland and stoic. I don't like this guy at all. He's freaking the 9th biggest cliche in a romance anime. He's the nice, kind of geeky yet oblivious male lead. And more that I see romantic comedy animes or romance anime, the more and more I'm not liking that cliche. At first I was okay with it because I like nice guys. But now it's getting to the point where it's just so graining and annoying, and I'm tired of seeing the same old boring shit. It's boring. Can we move on and get a much more stimulating lead in a romantic comedy anime or a romance anime, please? The story has potential to be interesting, but they just missed the mark when it came to the mystery element. Instead of the girls spelling out for the lead who they are, why couldn't the lead just figure it out? Why couldn't he be smart enough to say, wait a minute, context clue, oh, you're not my sister, you're in fact my childhood friends. And it would have added so much dimensions to the lead. He would have been interesting at that point. Like, oh wow, he figured it out. Okay, maybe this guy's not as bad as I thought he was. Maybe there's much more to this guy than meets the eye. Maybe there's a brain working in there. But the fact that it had to be spelled out for him, actually, I'm not your little sister at all. Come on, man. Like, seriously, how is it that I thought of a better way to handle this concept than the series? You guys get paid to do this. I'm not getting paid to do this at all. I'm saying this as somebody that loves a good story, and I personally think that would have made a much more interesting story than what's given here. A derivative, cliche, romantic comedy anime. That is just, oh, so cringy. So cringe. There's so many moments that just made me... How many times did I facepalm in this live reaction? I facepalmed so many times. It made High School DXD look appealing in comparison. Because at least High School DXD had flair. There are interesting elements to High School DXD. This thing, besides the mystery concept, it has nothing. It resorts to the boringest of boringest cliches. Why am I even wasting my time ranting about this? Like, seriously. Why am I even wasting my time? I'm just so fucking exhausted. I really was hoping that this would be something fun, something entertaining. Maybe the main character could be actually cool, but no. This is without question the biggest disappointment in 2017 for me in terms of anime that I've seen, because I was really hoping, guys, that this might be something interesting, something worthwhile and exciting with that concept, man. But no, it's not. It's just another boring, very cringy, heavy emphasis on fan service romantic comedy. So anyway, that ends this little tirade. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned, I will have a review of this anime and Fuka. I just finished that today, so hopefully I'll have that out real soon. And yeah, more videos on their way. I'm so tired. I don't want to talk anymore. Anyway, if you'd like to see more videos of this channel, be part of the Black Critic Crew, please hit that subscribe button below. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. I'm Tony Watt II. Fucking disappointed as the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.